Hi everybody, how are you? I want to show you something I've been working on for a while. You ready? My handmade watercolour palette, which I called the Peacock palette. I made all of these colours, I handmade them, hand mixed them. The pan looks a bit messy. I'm still not awesome at putting the colours in the half pans, but you know, I had a lot of fun making it. Some of these colours were featured on my channel and some haven't been. I'm going to swatch them all out for you today. Some are mica shimmery colours and some are more matte colours. This is Cambridge blue, and I'm showing you this colour over white and black so that you can see the shimmer more easily on the black card. This is a kind of silvery, icy light blue colour. This is turquoise blue. It's more of a brilliant, like ocean type blue. It's a beautiful colour over the white, and the mica or the shimmer shows up really beautifully on the black card. Plug in the light. All of these colours are pretty much a 1-to-1 ratio mix of binder to pigment, so the pigment shows up beautifully. There's no fillers in this at all. This one is called Sky Blue, and it's a really reflective, shimmery, brilliant blue. My favourite colours in all watercolour palettes that I've found are all the blue colours. I prefer the blues and the greens. This one is the ultramarine blue, and arguably my favourite colour in any watercolour palette. But this one is my most favourite because I made it. And it's a beautiful, rich, vibrant blue which can be washed down to a very pale colour. It's so pretty. This is Power Green, and this is a mica or a shimmer colour as well. This is Chromium Green, and whenever I hear the word chromium, it reminds me for some reason a lot like radium or some kind of, it's got a very radioactive sound, the word does, but it's a very it's a pea green, I would say, like a snap pea green. This is Patina Green Gold. The shimmer in this particular paint is gold, but the colour, the actual colour underneath it is a green colour, and it's beautiful. It's a lot like when a copper slightly oxidizes and it's got that green but still that shimmer underneath it. It's really nice. This is a colour that I mix. It's 1 part white, 1 part chromium green, and 1 part Power Green. And it's a matte colour, but once it dries down there's a little bit of sparkle, you know, a little bit of shimmer in there. But it's a nice minty, very slightly shimmery green. This is another colour that I really like. This is Ultramarine Purple. It's a really, really vivid, deep purple, and when you layer it up thick, it dries down almost black. It's so dark and inky. It doesn't show up super awesome over the black card, but this is because it's a matte colour. There's no shimmer in this colour at all. But I enjoy it. This was one of the harder ones to make as well. This colour is my mum's favourite, Magic Violet. She says, I want this colour in a nail polish. was her favourite colour. This is a lovely, I guess if ultramarine had a shimmer buddy, that would be this colour, Magic Violet. This is the colour Lavender, and it's a very pale, shimmery purple. It has sort of a pinky hue or a pinky tinge to it. It's pretty, it's nice. The shimmer shows up beautifully. It's got this icy sort of tone to it on the black card. This is another mix I called Ultra Magic Violet, which is a little bit of ultramarine, purple, and a little bit of Magic Violet and a little bit of titanium white. And this is another colour that dries for the most part matte. It's a very, very pale pastel purple, but once it's dry, it's got that tiny little bit of shimmer on it, which makes it look still a little bit wet, but it's not wet. This is my titanium white, and this is the most potent white I've ever had in any sort of watercolour mix, even though technically I don't think you're supposed to have white in a watercolour pattern palette anyway, because you're supposed to use the white of the paper. But sometimes I like to paint on toned paper, sometimes I like to paint on black, and so a white is nice to mix with colours. And this is my black. This is made from black oxide, and when painted on the black card, it's darker than the black card. Here are all of my colours, nice and dry. So these are all the colours over the white card. You can see the shimmer reflecting, but the shimmer shows up so beautifully over the black card, which would be really nice, maybe a Northern Lights painting. I'm really, really proud of these. These are my handmade watercolour paints. Links to all of the colourants and the binder recipe I used are in the description below. I'm really, really proud of what I made. I really enjoy making them. I enjoyed painting with them, and my favourite colour I think is still the ultramarine blue. My favourite in almost every paint that I have is the ultramarine blue. So yeah, I'm really, really proud of them. I ended up making enough to make 4 of these, so I have got one for home to sit right here on my desk. I have one for my travel bag, my little travelling art bag. I have 2 more that I don't know what to do with yet, so if you have any suggestions, leave them below. And I have already planned out the next colour palette that I'm going to make. I'm going to make a neon one and then pastel versions of the neon colours. So I hope you enjoyed today's video, and like, comment, subscribe, share this video with a friend. You know, thumbs up, thumbs down, don't care, you do you. Anything you do in our little buttons below our video helps us please our algorithm overlords, recommends us to new people, and helps us make new friends.